Hi everyone, in this video we're going to go over how to fill out your mail-in voter registration form with a supporter. I will be playing the role of supporter, Kathleen here will be playing the role of the self-advocate. Pepper is just here because she wanted to be in the video. Alright, so we've already downloaded and printed this form. It's the mail-in voter registration form. It's for Massachusetts, that's where we are. Came from the Secretary of State's office. So let's go through this together and we'll fill out this form. So I'm really just here to act essentially as your hand to fill it out for you. Alright, so let's begin. Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes.
Okay. What is your full name?
Kathleen Marie Ryan.
Okay. Alright, do you have a former name?
No.
Alright, what is the address where you're living now?
500 Main Street, apartment 4C, Pawnee, Massachusetts, 02021.
And do you have a different address for receiving mail?
No, same.
So what is your date of birth?
January 25th, 1966.
Okay. Now for section 7, it says identification number. So in section 7, it says license number or last 4 digits of your social security number. Do you have either of those?
No.
Okay, that's fine if you don't have them, because up here on the form, it says identification to be provided. So in addition to those two forms, you can also include a copy of your current and valid photo identification, a current utility bill, bank statement, government check, paycheck, or other government document showing your name and address. Do you have any of those?
I have a letter from the Social Security Administration.
Okay, awesome. Alright, continuing on, so I'll write C letter right there. Do you want to give your telephone number?
No.
Okay, that one's optional. Alright, section number 9, party enrollment or designation, you have to check 1. So the options are Democratic, Republican, Green Rainbow, Libertarian, no party, which is unenrolled, or political designation, not a political party. What would you like me to check?
I would like the Green Rainbow Party.
And I'm going to say no, because that's a third party. I don't think you really want that. I'm going to have you check either Democratic or Republican.
I really want the Green Rainbow Party.
Can you even name a candidate from the Green Rainbow Party?
I don't have to. It's my ballot, my decision. I don't have to explain why I'm choosing a party, and I've made my decision, and that is my decision, and you're just here to help me fill out the form.
Okay, important note here. If you feel like at any point your supporter is not listening to you and is not doing what you're asking them to do, that is a violation of your rights, and it's time for you to self-advocate. So you can do so by calling DDS. You can contact an organization like MASS. You could just go ahead and talk to a family member or a friend. We'll provide more information on who you can contact at the end of this video, but you must know that if your supporter is not filling this ballot out the way you would like, it is time for you to speak up. Okay, so I have filled out Green Rainbow because that is what you wanted me to do. Alright, what is the address at which you were last registered to vote?
I lived at my parents' house.
Okay, and were you registered to vote there?
Yes.
Okay, what was their address?
72 Schuyler Street, New York City, New York, 10005.
Okay, section 11 says if the applicant is unable to sign this form, then whoever is helping the applicant will give their name, their address, and optional telephone number. Are you able to sign this form yourself?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not going to fill in section 11. Section 12 is the text that you are going to sign to. It says, I hereby swear, affirm, that I am the person named above, that the above information is true, and that I am a citizen of the United States, that I am at least 16 years old, and I understand that I must be 18 years old to be eligible to vote, that I am not a person under a guardianship which prohibits my registering to vote, that I am not temporarily or permanently disqualified by law from voting because of corrupt practices in respect to elections, that I am not currently incarcerated for a felony conviction, and that I consider this residence to be my home. Signed under the penalty of perjury. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so today's date is July 15th, 2020, and then you are going to sign your name right there. Okay. So now we've filled in the registration form. How are we going to get it there? We can either drop it by hand or we can mail it in. Would you like to drop it off or would you like to mail it in?
You can just mail it in.
Okay. So when you download and print out the registration form, it's also going to give you this sheet, which on the one side is about voter registration, and on the upper side, as you can see, they have pre-filled some of this for you so that it actually can act as an envelope. So I'm going to fill out the return address, which I know because I just filled it in. And then it says Board of Registrars or Election Commission, City or Town Hall. So we're in Pawnee, zip code 02021. I have my stamp ready to go. I'm going to put that on here. And now because I'm including some of your mail, I'm going to make sure to tape it extra tight. But all I have to do is fold where it tells you to. I'm actually going to make this even smaller. And then have my tape handy. And tape this up right here. As I said, you have mail in it, so I want to make sure your document does not fall out. So I'm going to tape the sides as well. So this is what you're going to mail in. So I'm going to give this to you, and you can put that in the mailbox when you're ready.
Okay, I will.
All right. And that's how to fill out your voting by mail registration form with a supporter.